Alright, hold on, I gotta check something on my phone. Yeah. Da, 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 da. And Big Ben, baby. Alright, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Buddy, unmute your mic real quick.
Mute it.
I just want to make sure.
Oh, did you want me to mute it or mute it? Unmute it.
Unmute it.
What?
Front porch light on. Alright, we're about to get this game going. My friend wants me to join his party, but I'm trying to play this. Oh, I just want to play this game. Focus on the game. Ugh. Come on, buddy. I want to get this game going. Oh my god, shut up. Come on, let's go. You're taking forever. Come on. Oh yeah, my PS4 is in there. Isn't it? Whoop. It is in there. Whoopsie. Ooh, and the Switch, yeah. Actually, it's laying on the Switch right now. You want me to pick it up, please?
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more
Let's get it going.
than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. This is taken near the 13th.
Fuck, dude. Where's my team? Get your ass back here.
There he goes left side.
What? That sucks. I'm so trash at this game.
Chris Moore, 87 yards.
I did not do the
early lead.
Damn.
And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long
I don't know.
in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start.
There you go.
What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff.
It wouldn't actually mean something now.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Well, that sucks. It's a rest in pepperoni already. that was just ass. That was just ass. Same thing.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
I love how the character just goes.
This will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
All right, now I actually get to play for once. It's kind of blows though, like.
Don't look at each other's faces.
Yeah, it's just kind of cheap. I mean, it's not like you can tell which play I'm picking.
Honestly, I don't even know what he
Circle. There you go.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
What? It fell incomplete? How?
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And
oh my God!
Interception here on their opening drive.
It's kind of blows.
But instead, 3rd down.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but there must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for our cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
So now an early...
I'm so trash. I'm so trash. Buddy, run, you fat fuck.
Yeah, James. Just turn on Alexa. What? You good? Is it cold out there, buddy? No? Fine. Hey, one is, one's not, though. No, they both are. What is you saying? Yellow coffee? Chic. Yeah, that's right, Scott.
I don't know why I closed the door on with it. She got a booty.
What?
She have a booty. Did you look?
Oh, no.
I thought you were getting pizza.
I did.
Where's the pizza?
I ate it. I'm waiting for you guys. Slow pokes.
Up here.
Let's get the pizza. Let's get it, buddy. You're playing.
I'm playing shitty.
You're streaming. You're streaming. Okay.
And
Pause.
she's going to get food all the time. Ooh, look at that.
What?
That looks good.
That's me and you in the split.
That looks. You got hot. Dude, my mouth is watering. Oh, buddy. Oh, that looks so good.
That buffalo chicken pizza.
Hell yeah, brother. And then the other two are the same, right?
Yeah, but one's flatbread.
So no touching the flatbread?
Leave at least half of both.
Okay. Well, you got the flip.
We run this to Mom. Mom, do you want any pizza? Just a Coke? Coke.
Well, they're hot.
What is it? Oh, like temp-wise?
That it'd be warm. It'd be warm.
Drop dead, but...
No, it's not drop dead. It's not even that spicy, to be truthful.
Oh, no, I'm talking about something else.
Oh. I don't know what you be talking about.
Probably about 6.
Huh?
She's probably about 6.
6?
6. I think I'm probably around 2 or 3.
I'll give you a 4.
I give you a 4 or 5. Maybe a 6 on a good day.
Wow, fuck you.
Most people are 5s.
Alright, come on. You need to hurry up. We got a game to play. I got a game to lose. I could hit X right now and start it up.
Bitch, I'll kill ya. My fucking team would probably still beat your team.
Shut up.
That last play, I didn't do anything. I didn't even know where I was. Damn, I hate that sound.
I don't know what that says, but it's paused because I'm waiting for Buddy here to hurry the up. Come on, buddy, let's go. Let's go. Come on, I got a game to lose. Let's go. Let's get it. Here we go.
3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Yay. Taking the meanest L of my life.
Hurry up, let's go.
Oh, I forgot.
First carry for James Conner.
Yeah, that was so
And
bad.
Maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no
That
more
was
than
so
that.
bad.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
All right, here we go. We're going for the sneak here.
An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Jones on the return.
Good Lord.
Almost outkicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Circle. What's your play type? I need to put.
Now Flacco and the Raven offense come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. From the gun, Flacco.
What the fuck?
He gets this one to Michael Crabtree. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Fuck!
Now flags will come
I
in.
hit my
I think
controller.
this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
Damn it.
And a movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
So hard to choose, to be honest.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Collins.
I'm so bad.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Flacco. He's got his man. It's Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Flacco looks to throw. He'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's at the 50, the 40, 20, 10. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Oh my God, dude! I did not want y'all to get another score. I can't.
You're bringing back great memories.
Speak English, you fuck.
A lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. Have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support.
Buddy, just hit X.
And end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski
different
was an
things for
interception.
different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many
syllable word.
syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6.
Ready?
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The return man, Chris Moore. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
56 yards per return. Fuck you.
Baltimore's offense coming back out here, and the Ravens, they lost last week at Carolina. Let's talk about their defense, though, because it had been allowing fewer than 14.5 points per game, but the Panthers sort of changed things up. They put up a season-high 36 on Baltimore.
Well, you're able to tamp down the pass rush with a running game, and that's what hurt Baltimore, because when they get people behind the chains, as they like to say, in obvious passing situations, they unleash people at them, and it works very effectively. Weren't able to do that in Carolina, so now they've got some big games coming up. Got a rebound. Unfortunately for them, they've got
Come on! Yes! Oh my God, dude. Dude, it was like boop, boop, boop.
This is a veteran quarterback
Caught.
back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was
It bounced
leaving
up
his hand.
3 times. 3 times. And that 15 should have caught it. Look. He should have. He had his hands on it.
Field again, and it's a 3-game win streak right now for the Steelers. So after the rough start, Charles, they're 4-2-1, and Ben Roethlisberger passed Fran Tarkenton for 8th on the all-time passing list in touchdowns.
343, and when you're passing Fran Tarkenton, you know you're having a heck of a career. He found Antonio Brown twice, so their connection back and established. And how about running back James Conner? Le'Veon Bell still not on the team, but James Conner, 146 yards on the ground, 2 touchdowns. He's playing at an elite level.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense.
Hey, you're cat, buddy.
Players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm hoping he'll use the backs out of the backfield. I know they're nice to cover.
Oh, man.
Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we like to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
I'm going to take the L this game. You ready for this?
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
That was a bad throw.
Quite hold it.
That was so bad.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
I really should have
It is
been a
tough to
fucking...
complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger will hand a counter.
I stuttered.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
I know the guy is way
2,
better in real life, so
down.
I'm just
An interesting
brutal.
and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. It's a short one here, complete to
No way! No way!
25 here at the 26-yard line. So they'll get themselves a little extra time here to think about what to do on 4th down. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. We'll see what they'll do here as they're up against a 4th and inches. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it.
No, damn it. I knew it. I looked right at him.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard
We're
line.
both so bad at this game. I'm worse, though. This is your first game on. You scored from, like, the get-go.
That's kind of intriguing. Obviously, the Browns are struggling, Charles, but Mayfield and Mahomes, that's going to be a fun quarterback battle.
It's going to be a blast, isn't it? Maybe they can recreate their day when they played against each other in college, when Mayfield had transferred from Texas Tech to Oklahoma. Mahomes is now the starting quarterback at Texas Tech. Mayfield throws for 545 and 7 touchdowns. And the better game was had by Mahomes. Now, Mahomes' team lost. But individually, 734 yards, 5 touchdowns, and ran for 85 yards more. It's unbelievable. I thought both of their arms would fall off at the end of that game.
Those are some Big 12 stats right there. Now, you've got the stat sheet from that game in front of you. How many times did Mahomes throw it?
He threw it 88 times.
Damn
That's
it.
unbelievable.
88. I think that game ended.
I don't know.
probably 2
Second
days
drop
later
patch.
after kickoff. I mean, it's unreal how long it took.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
What are you doing?
2nd and 10. Flacco once more. That's the
What?
Hurst. And they're gonna get
You
this
see
guy
my
on the
character
40
randomly
before
die?
he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Not too many teams will use a first-round pick on a tight end, so you know that when one does, he's got to be pretty darn special.
A small example of why they took him in the first round there. Nice little catch and run to get the good yardage. Throwing here on first down. Crabtree the target on that one.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And now out come the Steelers. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger.
Fuck, are you serious?
Intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Weaving
No, I'm going to do it.
Now he's free. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Are you really going for 2?
Now Tucker to add the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking sideline, incomplete.
No, that was me. Honestly, I thought the catcher.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, there's a
they're
fake
playing
and
animals.
he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. And penalty markers down on the field.
Let me guess, on me.
Up a bit here to start the drive.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
What?
Yeah, this is going to put them back with a not great field position.
So they really got 0 benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
What the fuck?
He lost the football. It's loose.
Damn it, bro. It's so annoying.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
I suck. I know. Don't. That's known information. Yeah, pretty much.
To throw here, Roethlisberger.
What the fuck?
But a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Roughly.
Holding offense.
Are you fucking serious? You have to be kidding me, right? You know what?
Second-round pick back in 2011.
Are you serious right now, dude? This game absolutely is just screwing me in the butt right now, dude.
They'll come up now.
Oh my lord!
Long after the hold.
Oh my god, bro. No, not hold on. You're fucking screwing me in the ass right now.
Throw that side complete to Smith-Schuster. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That goes for a gain of 31. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Now it's Connor.
I'm stuck at my fucking teammate.
All the way up to about the
I'm just like, go.
Up there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. The Steelers,
See,
of course, had all
I did
the
a Hail
options
Mary
later
because I
in the
had
belt.
I had to make a play.
He really has
My
filled in
standard
nicely.
pass was not going to
He
work.
prepared himself as if he were going to be the starter right from week 1, and I got to see him in preseason, and you saw a little bit of everything. His ability to run inside, also run to the perimeter, catch the ball out of the backfield. And how about his season opener against Cleveland? They didn't win the game, but he played awfully well, 135 yards rushing, and he helped close out a big win at Tampa Bay in week 3 on Monday Night
Yeah, because that's how this
with
game
some
does
nice
it.
runs down the stretch.
Lost to the Browns, too.
Well, it was a draw. And it's not a loss.
230.
What the fuck was that?
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg.
Oh my fucking god, dude. I completely forgot I did a...
Time. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And
Oh
he's
my
able to get it
god,
back
bro.
to the 43-yard line.
God, that's so
Allow me to
annoying.
Switch topics here for a
It's a-
second. Thank you.
I completely forgot that I hit play action. Completely forgot because I was thinking about other things. And then as soon as I did, I hit
They play the
square.
undefeated Rams. That is going to be a blockbuster matchup.
Man, they get them at home. They get them in the dome, so that's going to be a whole lot of fun to watch. They are a true contender to the Rams right now, okay? Let's face it, the Rams are undefeated, taking on everyone, high-flying offense, defense with a guy named Aaron Donald that can wreck you from inside. But the Saints are contenders because their run defense is pretty darn
What
stout.
the where's my where's my
defense?
defense? They're all in the middle of the field.
Marcus Davenport off the edge at quarterbacks. He's playing better and better every week. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun. Drew Brees taking on the young quarterback Jared Goff. I think we've got a blast on our hands. And how about the running back battle? Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram from New Orleans, Todd Gurley for the Rams.
Buckle up. Flacco now, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Flacco fakes the give, sets the throw, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Now the throw on third down.
3 interceptions already.
The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming fourth down.
When I
Oh,
watched
this is
that play,
gonna
I
be
thought
brutal.
about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching
You got
point,
it, you got it.
get your
Come
head
on.
around. Locate the football
Oh.
so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly
I almost
what he
blocked
did there.
it.
That was nice.
That's
Damn.
running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I know retirement
Yes.
ceremony is a rocking
Why,
chair is
you eating it
often
still?
One of the major gifts.
How much-
But don't give this guy one just yet.
put it on
He
a
may be
meatball
plus
that you
30,
fuck.
but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You
Go,
okay?
come on,
You feeling all right?
I'll
You
be
didn't
all right.
eat it all.
Okay,
I
good.
just need some chocolate and a box of tissue. Now Roethlisberger on first down.
Wow.
Complete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now.
What the fuck? That was not what I wanted. What the hell?
Terrell Suggs coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation allows him to get home.
Now Ben on 3rd and long.
No fucking way.
Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
What was that?
Incomplete.
Oh my lord, bro. This team is so dumb, bro. Bro, this is dumb. I'm so done with this. That's why I can't stand this game sometimes. 90% of the time.
The headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this?
Did you pause it? Why'd you pause it? Oh. I thought neither of us have gotten a touchdown with the quarterback from the quarterback. Are you ready, buddy?
I'm born ready to kick your butt.
Shut up.
Might get radio silence back.
First and 10 here for Flacco. He's going to launch this thing way down.
Oh my God!
Hit the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Michael Crabtree as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Bro, I hate switching characters.
Two-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And now Flacco will bring up the Ravens offense to try for 2. Now a toss coming right side.
Bro,
That's
this game is so
Collins.
fucking
And
stupid.
he's into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. They
Oh
get
my
the
God,
conversion, and
bro.
Trophy, you only have 2 yards
My
to go.
character
What do you
just
think of
fucking
the
throws
toss play?
himself
Because
on the
initially it's gonna
ground.
set you back a little bit.
It does.
That's so
especially if you get a
dumb.
lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes,
Waiting on you.
you can get to the
Clock's
corner
not
and
gonna
that
go down
allows
any
those
further.
big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. Switzer now to return.
Wow,
And
okay,
he'll get it up
nothing.
past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That was a terrible fucking return. Huh? No, not really. I'm doing stupid
15
plays and shit.
seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to look deep down the field. And
This
for
game
the
is
fourth
fucking
time
trash.
tonight, it's an interception. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
I
And
hate
his
this fucking
guys
game.
have got it back at the closing
No, I'm done,
stages of the
dude. I hate
first
this fucking
half.
game. Oh, I hit myself in the nuts. Oh, that really fucking hurt.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Collins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Nope.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in... And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Why are you sky kicking me?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Switzer now to return.
Wow,
And
okay,
we'll
cool.
take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger marches onto the field. Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
He's to be surprised by a lot of things, partner, but in this case, I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy.
Bro,
Oh, he's going to be hit and driven into the turf.
I'm done, bro.
C.J. Mosley.
I don't wanna play this
in
anymore.
From his linebacker spot,
This
he's
game
able
is
to
really
drop it for
pissing
a
me
loss
off.
of about 10.
I'm just gonna
Brandon,
keep
if I'm an
hitting
offensive
it because I
coordinator
don't
and I see
care.
an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Going up top. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
What the?
Takes a shot on the release.
Oh.
I don't want to fucking play this game.
Nothing
I
opened
don't want to play
downfield,
this
and he had to
fucking
get that
game.
one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down.
No,
to his
I
running
just
back.
want to throw this controller against the wall as hard as I can. The game's just ass. The game's just fucking ass. I don't care.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
3 people! Yay! Yay!